Greetings and welcome back, fellow adventurers. This is episode 2 of my playthrough of Skyrim. After I finished episode 1, I noticed you could hear my keyboard throughout the video. That should be fixed from here on out. Sorry about that. Anyways, let's get back to the game. Last thing we did was get the golden claw for the guy back in the Riverwood Trader. And now we're going to be going up to Dragon's Reach and delivering the Dragon Stone to Farengar.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's storm. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your own. I'll take it.
What can I do for you? Huh? I understand.
Having a pretty good frame rate here in Whiterun. Not too shabby. Especially since I'm recording.
Cause trouble in Whiterun and I'll haul you into the Dragon's Reach dungeon myself.
What would you have me do then? Nothing?
A little bit of a stutter there.
My lord,
What's the meaning of this
this
interruption?
is no time for
Jarl
rash
Balgruuf
action.
is not
I just
receiving
think we need more
visitors.
information before we act. I just...
As House Carl, my
Who's
job
this
is to
then?
deal with all dangers that threaten the Jarl or his people. So you have my attention. Now explain yourself. You know about Helgen? The Jarl will want to speak to you
Over
personally.
here.
Approach.
Huh?
Maybe you can help me.
Of course.
Thank you. Here, this is for you.
Thanks a lot.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes? By Ysmir, Irileth was right! What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls? Against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains,
The Jarl of Falkreath will view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best.
Over here.
Well done.
Maybe
You
you
sought
can
me
help
out
me.
on your own initiative.
Yes.
You've done Whiterun a service.
you.
And
Here,
I won't
this is
forget
for
it.
you.
Here,
Thanks
take
a
this
lot.
as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons. Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. You are eager to begin your adventure. Excellent. The sooner begun, the sooner done, eh? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself. Ah, the dragon stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it. You are cut from a different cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl foists on me. That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim.
Wait for me. Farengar. Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
I know your family's honor is important to you, but we can't afford it.
It took me weeks to find that thieves' den.
Battleborn, give me your money. I don't have any money. You better give me 5 seconds right now.
I don't know what happened to her. Usually through that door. She comes down here and talks to the guards. I guess she went on ahead without me. That's kind of odd. Guess that just means I don't have to wait for her to catch up to me. Wow, they're already over there. A little bit of stutter, to be expected.
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened, and if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what we're dealing with.
Alright, let's get this party started. I've got a lot of dragon combat mods installed as well, so this should be interesting. I'm gonna try to let the dragon get a couple of his attacks off so you can see what they fight like.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky and got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
Guardsman, what happened here? Where's this dragon? Quickly now!
I don't know. Kidder, let's save us. Here he comes again.
Here he comes! Find cover and make every arrow count!
Expect to get flung like that a couple times. And I froze when I was flying through the air. I have a mod called 2 Mic installed, so we're going to be actually trying to learn the dragon language in real life. So let's go ahead and try that out. Foos.
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn. In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power. Yes, I think I am. You can shout now. That can only mean one thing. You must be Dragonborn.
Dragonborn? What are you talking about?
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them. Like old Tiber Septim himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irileth? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irileth. Tell us. Do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical Dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Housecar. You ain't a Nord.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
That was shouting, what you just did. Must be. You really are Dragonborn, then.
Alright, so let's head back to Whiterun. Seem to have a little bit of a pop-in problem here. Well, what do you expect with 4 gigabytes of video RAM? Whoa. Sky looks pretty cool though. There's supposed to be
A woman, a foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She is likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything. She cannot hide from us forever.
Visit Dragon's Reach, but I also think I'm going to find the Redguard woman, Sadia, or Sadia, whatever, before I do.
Welcome. Anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Need something?
Are you sure? Oh no. They found me? I need your help, please. Come with me. I need to speak to you privately.
Quickly, come with me.
Need something?
So, are you working with them? You think you can take me? You so much as touch me and you're going to lose fingers. I mean it. I'll cut you in half. So the Alakir know where I am? What did they offer you? Gold? How many more of them are coming? Tell me. Then I need your help, and there isn't anyone else I can trust here in the city. There will be. Of that, you can be assured. I am not the person that the people of Whiterun think I am. My real name is Eamon. I am a noble of House Suda in Hammerfell. The men who are looking for me, the Alakir, they are assassins in the employ of the Aldmeri Dominion. They wish to exchange my blood for gold. I need you to root them out and drive them away before they find me and drag me back to Hammerfell for an execution. They're mercenaries, only in it for the money. They're led by a man named Kamatu. Get rid of him, and the rest will scatter. I don't dare show my face, lest they recognize me, so you'll have to find out where they are. I heard one of them was just arrested trying to sneak into the city. If he's locked up in the jail, perhaps you can get it out of him. Please, I know I'm asking you to do something difficult, maybe even dangerous. I just don't know who else I can trust. Find me the moment the Alakir are taken care of.
Well, I thought I had it hotkeyed already, but I didn't. But now it's hotkeyed, so...
This is a local favorite and one of the first songs I ever learned. Ragnar the Red. Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead. And the
You know nothing. Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
Nothing? And what of my son, hmm? What of Thorold? Is he nothing? So don't talk to me about suffering.
Your son chose his side, and he chose poorly, and now he's gone. Such is the way of war. The sooner you accept his loss, the better.
I will never accept his death. My son still lives, I feel it in my heart. So tell me, Battleborns, where is he? Where are you holding my Thorold?
Do you believe this old hag? Holding him? Why, I've got him in my cellar. He's my prisoner. Face it, coward. Your stupid son is dead. He died a storm-cloaked traitor. And you best keep your mouth shut before you suffer the same.
Come on, Father. There's nothing more to be said here.
Before we talk to the Jarl, I'm going to go ahead and talk to the guy that's in the prison. I'm going to have to pick up some more torches too.
What are you looking at? You have a death wish, then? If you know that name, You must know to meet him would be to meet your end. But it seems we both have needs, friend. Perhaps we can help each other out. I have dishonored my brothers by being captured, so they have left me here. My life with the Alakir is over now, but I have no wish to die in this god's forsaken land. If I can be released from prison, I may start over. See to that, and I'll tell you what you want to know. 100 gold will secure my release. You can afford that, can't you? I suppose you'd better hope you can, if you want the information. Get the money into the hands of one of these guards, and I'll tell you what you want to know. Until next time.
They say Helgen got hit by a drag. Done. Convince him to stay out of the city while you're at it.
You buy my way out of here, and I'll tell you what you want to know. Very well. Kamatu is west of Whiterun. It's an unassuming little cave called Swindler's Den. You realize if you set foot in there, you're never coming back out? They'll kill you. But that's your problem, not mine. Guard! My fine's been paid, now set...
Sorry, my ears aren't so good. You say something?
I said my fine has been paid. Now let me out.
Right, right. Oh, look at that. I seem to have lost my keys. Might take me a while to find them. You just sit tight. I'll get around to it eventually.
Curse you!
You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? There's no question about that. It was a mighty deed. You've earned a place of honor among the heroes of Whiterun. But there must be more to it than that. Did something strange happen when the dragon died? Dragonborn? What do you know about the Dragonborn? So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you. Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum, or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift. The Greybeards.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Hrongar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, what, Dragonborn?
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeard's business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know. To climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you.
Alright. Before we do anything, let's see what time it is. 12:23 a.m. Let's get it a little bit lighter outside. Before we go head off and speak to the Greybeards, I'm going to go and fight Kamatu in Swindler's Den. Issues getting my recorder to start doing its thing again. Why is there a cow just sitting there? Whatever. Jump over it. This guy should have been here when the Red Guards were standing here. And I don't know why there's two of these ones here. Whatever, it doesn't really matter. Off to Swindler's Den. Wrong quest tract. Oh, the dragon. So, switching to it manually. Oh, come on, man. Why you gotta land up there? I was just up there.
out! By the order of the Jarl, stop right there.
Oh, forgive me, Thane. I didn't realize it was you. We'll look the other way this time. Even Jarl's influence has its limits. Be more careful.
Really dead then?
And he killed quite a few people.
Maybe dead now. But where did it come from? Maybe dead now. Where did it come from?
Kind of expecting that to happen. I was noticing stuff popping in. Come on now. I should have stopped that. It's gonna pop in all this grass. It's gonna stutter like crazy. This grass hasn't loaded yet. Oh, it all popped in at once, but it didn't stutter. I can live with that. And I forgot to get torches. Over there. Don't really want to mess with them. Oh. There's something going on over there. Fuck it, let's fight them. They see me anyways. God, this stutter. Come on, you're not gonna run from me this whole time, are you? Fuck that, I'm not chasing a fucking wolf. Let's see if these guys have anything good on them anyways. Can always use lockpicks. Come on, none of you have torches? Your name is Lightbringer. You should have torches. I'll go check out that bandit camp here in a second, but I guess I need to go take care of this wolf. I don't like having enemies on my radar here. Is that another wolf? Yep. Yes, come to me. Don't know why I looked in that. It says empty. Fish barrel. Ooh, expert. And I have 7 lockpicks. Oh, I got lucky. I think it's near here. Ha! Might as well use my accent white run. fun with it. Boosts! Now, why didn't I think of that when I was fighting all those other ones? See if we can go body surfing. Okay. We gotta set her up properly first. It doesn't want to work for me. I'll wait till I'm a higher level. When you're a higher level and you sit on their body and pick them up and lift them up slowly, you'll go zooming across the ground. It's pretty funny. But I gotta be a higher level so I can pick them up easier. So let's go ahead and go in here and fight Kamatu. Actually, you know what? I have been playing this for a little while. I should probably end this episode here and start the next episode by going in there and killing Kamatu. So, if you like what you see, leave a like, comment, maybe subscribe if you want to see some more. I'm planning on playing through the whole game like this, mainly just to show off what my my Skyrim looks like on a low-end PC. So, yeah, have a good one. Peace out. Don't get an arrow to the knee.